So when it comes to fitness, I like to think that I know exactly what I'm talking about. I like to think that I could put a plan together and get to whatever my desired end state is. But I tell you what, Kevin over at 18 Alpha Fitness puts me to shame. If you're not familiar with who Kevin is, he is a retired Army officer, former 18 Echo, former 18 Alpha, owner of 18 Alpha Fitness, a company geared towards putting together fitness and mental programs together for inspiring Special Forces operators. He's on a similar path to the one that I'm currently on, which is helping you, the end user, get through whatever special operation selection that you decide to go through. So if you are serious about getting to the next level, then I urge you to check out Kevin over at 18 Alpha Fitness so you can prep, attend, and get selected. I appreciate you guys. Today I want to share with you 5 Special Forces skills that everybody needs to have if they plan on walking that path towards special operation. Now, this is in no particular order, but I do think they are vital and they should be uppermost in everyone's mind that's looking at going towards special operation. With all that said, let's get right into number 1. Number 1 is going to be physical fitness. Now, I'm not talking about going to the gym. I'm not talking about CrossFit. I'm talking about showing up to selection in the best shape of your life, being well-rounded as far as push-ups, sit-ups, run, pull-ups, just being an overall well-rounded athlete with stamina and endurance for days. When it comes to physical fitness, guys, once you get past selection, once you get past the Q course and you get on a Special Forces team, the lives of your buddies to your left and to your right hinges on your ability to go out for days on end and conduct these gruesome missions. So if you are thinking about going down that path, guys, put down the goddamn remote controls, leave the video games alone, leave the donuts, leave the pizzas, leave all that shit alone, guys. Get your ass in the gym and get in shape so you could attend, crush, and get selected. The second skill that you need to have as a potential Special Forces recruit is you need to be able to shoot like nobody's business. Now, granted, I know once you get to the Special Forces ODA, there you'll get fine-tuned as far as what your shooting needs to be like to fit that specific team. But leading up to that point, guys, you need to be able to qualify with an M16. You need to be able to pick up a pistol and make it operational. You should know how to clear a pistol. You should know how to clear a long gun if being Special Forces is in fact what you want to be. I don't care where you are in the United States. There's ranges available to you. Don't wait till you join the military, basic training and AIT for that to be the first time you actually pick up a gun. I know in this channel alone, I've been teaching Green Beret Marksmanship that shows you guys not only safety, but also how to pick up a pistol, clear it, do your function check, and put it into operational. Your ability to shoot is going to be uppermost in everybody's mind once you get to a Special Forces ODA. So I urge you to get ahead of the power curve and start working on your ability to shoot right now if going Special Forces is in fact the goal. Number 3, guys, is tactical awareness, staying ahead of the enemy at all times. The battlefield is unforgiving. You must be constantly vigilant, analyzing every situation, anticipating the enemy's movement, and planning for your next move. Stay ahead of the enemy and outsmart them at every turn. Your lives depend on it, and your buddies' lives depend on it. If special operation is in fact your goal, that is a skill that you can start working on now. Getting in your car, driving down the road, war gaming. Hey, if this happened, I'm going to react this way. If I go to Walmart and somebody's trying to hijack me, this is what I'm going to do. Just prepping your mind, mental repetition of how to stay vigilant and how to react to certain situations. Are you interested in attending Special Forces assessment and selection? Are you prepared to go? Have you done everything that you can that's within your power to ensure that you're able to attend, crush, and get selected? If there's any hint of hesitation there, guys, more than likely the answer is no. With that in mind, I want to give you another tool that you can gravitate towards that's going to help you get that much more prepared. If you haven't done so already, guys, check out the description box below. Go to the Patreon. There you'll have access to a variety of prep courses that I've put together geared towards helping you attend and crush Special Forces in selection. Once you get signed up, you'll get access to the Discord where at any given times, there's 90 other dudes on there that's currently going through the Special Forces journey. Some of them are currently at airborne school. Others have just graduated basic and AIT. Others have been a selection. Some have gotten selected. Some haven't. But it's a community that I'm trying to build to give you guys a outlet so you could communicate with guys that are currently going through the same process. And on top of that, guys, you'll get access to me at any given times for any question that you might have. So if you have any doubt, guys, on whether or not you are ready to attend, I encourage you to check out the Patreon, all right? It's going to cost you $19 to either live a life of fulfillment or a life of regret. Fulfillment in knowing that you paid the $19 to go get the information that's going to give you the edge over the next dude to attend in crush selection. Regret in knowing that you didn't spend that $19 to give yourself an edge. Now you attended and failed selection. It's $19. If you don't like what you see at the Patreon, you can always cancel your subscription, guys. The intent here, guys, is to help you prep so you could attend and crush selection. So if you haven't done so already, go over to the Patreon. I'll see you there. The sooner you start doing that, the more your mind will become accustomed to it. And when you do go down range and you have to actually do it to stay alive, it won't be as foreign to you. Number 4, guys, is clear and concise communication skills. Miscommunication can be deadly. You must relay vital information to your teammates clearly and efficiently. No room for confusion or misunderstanding. Your ability to communicate effectively can mean the difference between success or mission failure. You need to be the voice that guides your team through the storm. As a potential recruit, you could definitely start working on that right now. Whether it's with your kids, your wife, your friends, just practice clear and concise communication. If you don't know how to do that, go on Google, find some books that teaches you how to communicate and read those, guys. Start prepping for the future if Special Forces is in fact the goal. So when you do get there, you don't have that problem. Last but not least, guys, is going to be adaptability, all right? Embrace the unknown. In Special Forces, plans can crumble within minutes. You must be prepared to adapt to any situation, overcome any unexpected challenges, all right? You have to be able to improvise when your resources are limited. This is the essence of a true warrior. Embrace the unknown, stay cool under pressure, and act as if you know what you're doing. Special Forces, guys, we are the master of this. We always know that Murphy is lurking. That's why we have contingencies for our contingencies. Because when shit goes south, not only did we plan for it, not only did we expect it, we already have a plan in our pocket that we can reach out and grab and put in a place. This is something that you can start practicing now to make sure that when you do get to that point, you already know what you need to do. You're familiar with the process. So when life throws you a curveball, stay cool, collect your thoughts, and then react. Don't be emotional. Those are the 5 skills that I think everyone inspiring to be a Special Forces operator should master. If you have anything to add to this list, leave it in the comment section below, guys. I appreciate you guys watching. Until next time, take care of yourself.